Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42. This is going to be Game 1 of the dually truck RoadRunners versus Nocturnal Rainbow. And I'm excited to say this is the champion division. This is where shit fucking happens. We're going to go into the bands right now. We got a Sand King Luna. We've seen a lot of these heroes. On the other side, they go for the AA Tinker. They don't want to have any healing or anti-healing or supporting or carrying. You know, DTRR right here, they're ready to go. What you got right here?
5 seconds remain.
Go for the Doom. I told you. No healing. No anti-healing.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. Dire team are now picking.
Okay, Nocturnal Rainbow.
Radiant's
Gonna ban the Morphling. Not surprising. Morphling very strong against the anti-healing, so or anti-healing very strong against Morphling, so I'm glad they thought about that first. Dusky Blisky is going to go for a first pick, and they're going to pick up a Treant. We've seen a lot of Treant first pick. We got two bands coming out from Nocturnal Rainbow coming in. Going to go for a sniper, probably a core sniper ban.
Only 10 seconds.
We haven't seen a lot of support sniper now.
5 seconds remain.
Okay, other band right here. Are they going to go for another core? It's really only been cores right here for Nocturnal Rainbow. They don't care what the supports play. They're going to go for a Lena. Nice, all right. Dually truck. What you got right here? Probably going to ban another core. Maybe an offlaner, maybe an underlord, unless they don't want to pick it. If they don't ban underlord here, I see them picking it. They're going to go for the lone druid. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Let me see that underlord here. Do not pick a support.
5 seconds remain.
They're going to go into reserve time. Each team does have 2 minutes and 10 seconds of reserve time, so we're not too surprised they're going to use a little bit of it. You know what I mean? There's nothing to worry about right here. I'm going to wait a second. They're using a decent amount of the reserve time, though. Going to go for a Mars. Okay, it is an offlaner, not the Underlord, but does have the circle and, you know, it's the same kind of thing. Vengeful Spear going to be picked up. Could be a good flex, and they're going to go for the Timber Saw in the offlane. Good against the Mars, good against the tree, so I don't mind this pickup. Venge is very strong, too. It could be a 5 Venge with a 4 Tusk. I think that makes a hard lane. Nocturnal Rainbow, if they go for a... Is Wind still in the pool? I think they're going to pick up a Wind. So Truck. They go for a Rubik. I would pick up a Wind right here. I would ban the Wind, so they can't get it. Luna is already banned, so you know they're not going to pick that. Nature's Prophet is banned, so you know that's not going to be picked up. I think it's only really the only... Come on now, you know, fuck me. God damn, am I good. I've casted too many fucking games. I know what teams are going to pick before they even do it, you know? Like, if you got questions, come ask right here, baby. I know what's going on. All right, Nocturnal Rainbow right here. See how they're taking their time? They got to think about this. They should have known the Wind was picked up. Now, they could go for a Mirana. Mirana, very strong, is a little squishy, though. That means they're going to need a strong mid laner, maybe even a Primal. Against the Rubik, not very good, so maybe they think about something else, right? Primal in the mid lane. Void Spirit could be good. They're going to go for a Death Prophet in the mid lane, most likely. Or mid Timber Saw, so this is very strong. They're going to wait on that, so they could go for the Mirana last pick. I don't think they're going to do it. They're going to ban that Queen of Pain, which is strong in the mid lane. And right here, Dually Truck are going to ban 2 carries. Going to ban 2 carries. I would ban the Mirana, unless they want to pick the Mirana. Ooh, that would not be a bad choice. We did see a Mirana in the mid lane yesterday, played by Butt Health, I believe. On Crime Time.
Only 10 seconds.
All right here, what we got? Medusa is going to be banned, and so is the DK. DK would have been strong. Good carry right now. I think the Mirana is still on the table. They're going to ban the Queen of Pain. They ban the Shadow Fiend. We don't see a lot of Shadow Fiend anymore, and I don't think it would have been a good Shadow Fiend game. Shadow Fiend's kind of squishy, and Wind doesn't really tank. Mars can arena, but I think you struggle a little bit. Okay, we got a minute to think about what they want here. Use this whole minute. Use this whole minute. What you got? I think you pick up... I still think the Mirana's okay. They're going to go for an Invoker. Oh, this is a carry Invoker. They're going Wex Exhort Invoker. Well, we see it, actually, we see the Quas Exhort Invoker carry. We've seen it twice, I think. What do you go against it? You need a carry or a mid laner. You could go Void Spirit. I think Void Spirit is fine. You have the double Orchid, so you would need a Manta or a BKB. Who doesn't care about Orchid? Everybody does. You could go Primal, but I think you lack a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go Storm. Okay. I think Storm is gonna have the same problem as the Void Spirit, right? So Invoker is probably gonna pick up an Orchid, and the Death Prophet has a Silence, so you're gonna be a little bit worried about that. But as long as you dodge the Silence, you're fine. That's the only thing. I'm gonna give this to RoadRunners. I think they get game 1. I think they got game 1. I'm ready for it. We're gonna pull my chair back over. Tell me what you think. Dream Protector. Got like 8,000 games. Goddamn. Fucking playing. Nice. The guy has like 300 games on Vengeful Spirit. Good lord. Play a different hero. All right, we got a 10-man smoke. We're gonna speed up a little bit. And, yeah, it's just waiting on the runes here. So both teams are just going to hang out. There we go. It goes 2 and 2. Alright, nice. So, we're going to introduce everybody. All right, you know what we do? We do it every game. We're going to introduce for everybody that's playing right now. In the bottom lane, we've got LSD on that carry Windrunner for the side of Dually Truck RoadRunners. Going to be a position 5 JDFM on the Treant Protector. In the mid lane, we've got a Storm Spirit played by Hina. And in the off lane, you've got Dingy on the Rubik. And last but not least is going to be the Mars played by Maruni. They just like the eyes at the end. All right. We're going to fight over here at the Venge and the Rubik. I think Rubik might win this. I mean, they had the Fade Bolt on. You probably could have fought. And Mars doesn't have Spear, but picks it up now, so we'll see. On the other side, we have a safe lane Timbersaw. I think this is going to be an off lane Timbersaw with a position 4 or 5 Vengeful Spirit played by Yerbao. This is for Nocturnal Rainbow. Bush on the Invoker is going to be in the mid lane. And in the safe lane, we've got, or the off lane, we've got PowerPoint Tenshi on the Tusk. I hate that name. And Undone Jin on the Death Prophet. There we go. So we're good. Now, I know what you're yapping about. You want to see those last hits, but we're going to be running at the Treant Protector right now. Blood Grenade is going to come out. They have the Suck, and he's going to get the shards off. It's going to be a first blood. They're going to be looking at the Tusk for a second kill here. Has the power shot, but is not going to be able to use it for that Windrunner. All right, we're not cheering for any team. We're going to be cheering only for courier kills right now. So if you want to get that cheer on and hear me scream your name, get that courier kill. I would love to scream your name in my bedroom tonight. All right, going to get a nice power shot and get the return range creep there. Looking pretty good. Windrunner having 10 last hits is feeling nice, but we're going to go to the other side is going to be the Timbersaw in the safe lane going for also 12 last hits. Is going to be the most for his team, and we do not have a stack over here. Vengeful Spirit tried to do a pull, but it was too far away. All right, we get a pull from the Rubik over here, I believe, and denied a Water Rune in the mid lane. They have a Spear back, but he's going to get it anyways. Nice. Don't get enough. He has one. Oh, gets stunned. Is going to get Fade Bolted. They don't really have a lot of mana on the Mars. If they had enough, they would get a Spear out, lift back. He's going to get a kill. They have the Blood Grenade, the right click from the Rubik, and I didn't think they were going to get killed. You know, he's good. Nice. With the Revenge pull, you got to be careful here, right? Especially if you're not playing with your support like that. So there you go. Has the Gauntlet of Strength, which is going to turn into that Bracer in a second, but we'll see what happens. Okay, in the bottom lane, the tree is going to be down here, and so is the wind. The tree's just in the trees, you know, harassing. They do have a, you know, drinking buddies to speed up after the punch. Bunch. That's funny, right? Like, You drinking buddies because of the punch? Alright, so, because, you know, punch is a drink. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Invoker is gonna go for the Bracer and the Null Talisman. Is pretty common build right here. Okay. Mars in the top lane is just going to be hanging out. He's getting a couple last hits. He's not doing too bad. They did get a kill, so he's feeling pretty good. And get some solo experience with the stacking of the Rubik. Going to be stacking this camp over here. Probably for the Storm Spirit later on. It's good. I like this, right? So I always talk about this is, like, and I'm glad we get to see it finally, is they're doing a little bit of damage to the Timbersaw is when the creeps are underneath the tower or close to the tower, right? The Rubik walks away to go stack to make sure his core can get some solo experience and last hits, right? You know what I mean? It's actually really strong. Get a gank in the mid lane. The EMP is going to land. They get a stun from the Vengeful Spirit. The Blood Grenade is going to come out. They're going to have a teleport from the Rubik, but the right clicks are going to go down. It is going to try to get a kill on the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is just going to keep walking away. The Invoker is going to get a Ghost Walk. He's walking as well. They're going to pop the Dust, which is going to slow him. He's going to get a Courier Delivery, which is going to be that Null Talisman. They're not going to kill the Storm Spirit in the mid lane, but they're going to push him out for a little bit, which is going to allow the Rubik to take the mid lane, and the good rotate by the Venge, but even better rotate by the Rubik to get the pickup there to make sure that he does not die on that mid lane storm. And this is also going to allow the Rubik, because he's going to stay, is going to allow him to get a little bit of gold and experience for himself, so when he does stack like this and he loses out, they're going to be fine. Gonna go on the Mars right now. The Revenge does come back. He has a slap to try to get away. He's gonna TP. There's no stoppage, so he's good. And does go to the tower. He's gonna fill up with his Tango. Could drop his items real quick to get a little bit more regen, but he's gonna just come back to the lane. Nice. Good rotate there, and Storm is gonna be back. We have a rotate back from the Rubik. He's gonna stay to stack this camp for his Storm again. They are gonna ping. This was Wind, I guess? I don't know. Okay. I don't know who is pinging, but there we go. Oh, he's going to stay for the rune. Storm might go bottom. Nope. Invoker's going to go bottom looking for the rune. And it's going to be top. Nice. All right. They get a kill in the top lane. They're going to scan. It does show, I think the Mars was here. Who did scanned? It was a note. They scanned to see that the Venge was there. So, going to be walking back top in a second. And we're just watching. We're talking too much about this top lane. I'm gonna be honest. They did get a kill bottom onto the tree, which is probably feeling a little bit better than just walking around in the top lane. 7-minute runes are gonna be coming up. We're gonna go to the bottom lane here. We do have a Null Talisman queued up for the Wind Runner, and yeah, nothing else much gonna happen. She's doing well with the last hits. Has 40, technically 39, but. Is where she wants to be. Maybe even a little over what she wants. So, oh, rotate from the Vengeful Spirit. She has a stun. Are they going to be able to spear at the correct time? Stun's a little early, and the spear is going to land. Yep, does grab the Wisdom Rune, and they're going to be able to kill the Vengeful Spirit. She's going to walk towards the tower to try to give the assist away, but the slap is going to get the kill and go to the Mars. It's going to 1-1 there, and you're happy with that. You know what I mean? You're happy with that. Nice. All right. Tusk is going to be going onto the Tree and Protector. They have the shards out to suck in from the Death Prophet. She's going to get shackled. Tree walks around towards the Death Prophet, and Snowball is going to land. Okay. That was strange, but all right. They're going to dive underneath the tower here. They don't see the Venge, and Timbersaw is going to come in. They're going to go dive. They get a stun. They have the Chakram out. The Tusk did miss the shards. That's okay, though. They get a double shackle. Arena is going to land. They get a spear on. They have a big slap. Gets the kill. Power shot is going to come out as well. They're going to ult on the Wind. Is trying to get something on the Timbersaw. Jump in from the Storm with the rotate. He has the pullback. They're going to get a kill. Right click from the Rubik is going to get it. They're going to have the Vines. Is not going to slow down. They're going to Blood Grenade. Has the Power Shot. Is doing a lot of damage. Spear is going to get another kill. That's a killing spree for the Mars. Nice job. Good rotate there. Tried to dive for the Wind, which was good. However, they fail, and then they give up 3, which is not so good. You know what I mean? So, and Wind lives. You know, that's the best part for the side of Roadrunner. You know, as long as Wind lives, I think you're pretty happy. Death Prophet 6, she does have the ult, and probably wants to just pop the ult and take the tower after a Spear Siphon heal. So, alright, Mars. Blink is going to be queued up. Has the phase boots queued. Wind is going to go for a Null Talisman after the Bracer with the Maelstrom and Gleipnir. Rubik is back in the mid lane with the other support, the Treant Protector. Rubik has the boots and is going to go Wand. I assume he's going to go Aether Lens, but we'll see what happens. And then Treant is going to go for the Mana Boots. I assume he's going to save for the Shard to get the Invis, but you never know. And they do see the Venge. They get a stun from the Venge. Nice. EMP. They have the Cold Snap. He's trying to walk away with the Wand. He's stunned. He's dead. Yep. Okay, Death Prophet is going to be here with the Tusk. They are going to look for the... Oh, no, you have the chain. Okay, nice job. Good kill on the Wind. And they're going to probably take this tower with the Exorcism, I assume. You just kill this wave, and you're happy. But maybe not.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
There we go. All right, nice. Good Exorcism. And they're going to take this tower. So it is 10 minutes. We're going to be looking at the last hits and denies. Most people want to be over 50 last hits at the 10-minute mark for cores and going over 3,500 net worth. So we'll see. They're going to roll in onto the Storm Spirit, who is going to die with that DD, and we'll see what happens. Net worth-wise, the Storm Spirit's a little low. Has the most last hits, but he's been struggling a little bit. Is 0-1-1. Had the he did live, but he's been a little rough in that mid lane, so unfortunate. Other than that, everybody looks pretty good. It's looking good. He is over the 3,500, so it's all right. Nice. On the other side, Avenge is gonna die bottom. Is gonna be looking at a level 4. She probably just wants to hang out top or something to get the 6 and get a couple items. Yeah, and those couple items could be just bracers or something like that. They're going to EMP with the shards, and they're going to kill the tree. Yep, nice. Good shards, which is huge against the Treant. I didn't know. I wonder if when this changed, the shard, like, or what's it called? Even taking damage while in a tree, it still works. Yeah, it stops taking damage outside the nearby tree and must wait the cooldown. Yeah. So I feel like this has changed, because at least my thing says you can take damage, so I don't know. EMP comes out, is going to land on the Rubik, but he steals the EMP, so he's okay. EMP on Rubik is really strong. Level 30, there's 100 heroes. Go play something else. Okay, Venge doing exactly what I said. Is going to just hang out bottom, wants to go a couple last hits, and get some level. Death Prophet has the Veil, is going to be building the Shiva's Guard, has the Arcane Boots, might be picking up the Greaves this game, which I could definitely see after the Shivas. Deny the regen top with the Tuscany bottom, so not going to pick up anything. And we're going to go to the Timbersaw. Timbersaw in the top lane has Arcanes, is going to go with the Eternal Shroud. He's ready to go. He's farming pretty well. He knows what he wants, and he's happy with it. He's doing good damage. Invoker goes for the Witchblade. I assume he's going to go... Nice shards. They're going to EMP, and they have the return EMP. Cold Snap is going to land. They have the punch from the Tusk. They're going to jump in with the Storm Spear. Mars Arena is going to go out. They're going to kill the Invoker. They're going to look towards the Tusk. Tusk is going to have no mana. They're going to jump in, bash against the wall, and he's dead. A good rotate from the team. They have a rotation from the Timber and the Death Prophet. Death Prophet has an ult if they want to use it. Jump from the Mars is not going to get a slap onto the Timbersaw, but that's okay. Nice. Good job by the team there. Dude, the Dually Truck team is just rotating, you know what I mean? It's actually fantastic. They're ready to go, you know? They're like, hey, what are you going to do? We're jumping, baby. You know what I mean? And you're happy with it, so it's nice.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Oh, almost gets stunned. I was about to yap at you, but nice. Good little walk back. They have a smoke on 2, smoke on 4. They break on the high ground. Mars is going to get a slap. He looks for a spear. Is going to get stunned up. They have the snowball. Is going to EMP. Rolls out. Snowball's on 3. Has the spear back. They're going to look. Swap has already been used. Death Prophet taking a lot of damage. He's going to get a suck. Has the ult out. They're going to get a tornado onto the tree and the Rubik on the backside. They get a punch. He's going to get a kill. The Rubik also dies to the tornado, and they're going to walk downhill. So, nice job. Good ult by the Death Prophet, and with this Siphon just living through everything, which is good. It's really hard. I'm surprised they didn't pick up a vessel on either one of these. Yeah, okay. Rubik immediately picks one up. He's like, hey, we need this. Can't do this alone. So it's very good. He has the urn queued up. And it's good against her, and it's good against the Timbersaw. And I guess that's why they banned the AA and the Doom, right? They wanted to pick up the Timber and even maybe the Death Prophet. Nice. Invoker, Dragonlance is going to be picked up. Alright. Shard is going to pick up by Mars, which is going to get the double spear. I don't think it's a bad choice, but I think it's a little early, I'm going to be honest. I mean, maybe if he's getting the double spear... Oh, he drops the Faded Brooch. Wow, what a player. To get the extra mana with the wand or something, with the soul ring. I'm not really sure, but I'll take it. Wind is gonna ult top. We see a lot of this, especially on big stacks like this. It's just pretty good, you know. Especially if you have the Maelstrom too. It's gonna take stacks, and nice. So her gold is gonna go up, sky high. All right, they're gonna go in. They're gonna go into the Invoker. Nice job. They have the Mars Arena, which is going to hold 3, but they don't have any more control, and they're going to walk away, so nothing too bad. Okay, Wind is going for the Maelstrom, has the Gleipnir queued up, still has the No Talisman queued up. It looks like she queues up a Lincoln's, which is a little crazy. Timbersaw is going to dive underneath the tower with his teammates. They're going to kill one, they're going to look and kill another here. Nice. Alright. Storm Spirit is going to have the Orchid, and Rubik is going to go for a Glimmer and the Urn. Okay. Treant Protector is going for the mech as well. He's just regulated to, or is it? It's not regulated. It's, I can't remember the word. What's that fucking word? It's like regulated or gated. So I don't fucking know. I don't speak fucking English. This shit is hard. You know what I mean? Like, why we got? Why is language got to be so difficult? Why can't it just be like, you know, and you know exactly what I mean, you know? So, and especially like growing up too, right? Like, I could say like to my mom, right, growing up, even now, I'd be like, hey, you know that thing that we did the other day, or we did like 2 weeks ago, and she'd be like, yeah, or I'm looking for the thing, and she'd be like, I know what you're talking about, you know? You just got that like connection, right? Now I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm looking for, and I can't even ask anybody about it, you know? So, yeah, it looks rough. I'd be like, I'm looking for that thing. My wife would be like, I am too. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, what the fuck? And then she walks away angry. She goes and drinks herself to sleep. Alright, we're gonna go to the Death Prophet up top. They are ganking. They got a smoke on 4. Wind is gonna be running after. And they have the Mars ult is going to get a spear on. Nice job. The Orchid, or the Silence doesn't come out soon enough. She is going to get Silence again, jumping from the Storm. Nice job. They're going to be looking at the Tusk. Tusk does not have a lot of mana. The Orchid comes out. They have a stun onto the Storm Spirit. Swap out is going to help the Tusk here. They have the Tree ult, which is going to hold 3 people in place. They're going to have a rotate from the Invoker. Invoker's not going to really use much. Big ult from the Wind is going to get a Shackle on 2. Nice job. They're going to get another kill, so that's 3 for nothing right now. They're going to be looking at the Timbersaw, but he's going to chain underneath the tower, and they're not going to be able to chase. Wind is going to chase. This is insane. They have the Power Shot. Is going to get an Orchid out. They're going to be able to jump a little bit. Spear comes out. They're going to do a lot of damage, and it's going to go down to the Power Shot with the Orchid Burst from the Storm Spirit. And the towers right here with the creeps. Fortify does come out. You could refort, but is not going to come out, unfortunately. I wonder if you would have been able to take that. So that's going to be a nice little gold swing there. Very hard to the Roadrunner side. Like, yeah, it jumps right in their favor. So is leading by about 700 gold, and then is a burst of to 4,000. So you love to see it. It's very good. You don't love to see it if you're a Nocturnal Rainbow fan, but these Roadrunner fans are feeling fantastic. You know, they're like, hey, let's go do it. Oh, hey, this ward, it now has 2 hit points. Earlier it only had 1, so nice. I don't know what makes that happen, but I wish I could figure it out. Nice. Vengeful Sphere going for a Solar Crest. They are going to smoke. Jumping from the Timbersaw is going to go onto the Rubik. Rubik is going to immediately be blown up. They throw the shards. Is not going to get a catch on anything else. It was almost a catch on the tree. They are going to Tornado, catch the tree. Mars is over here. He has no blink. They're going to dive underneath the tier 2. They kill the tree. Nice job. And they're going to walk back. So they do have the Death Prophet ult. If they want to take it, they have the Sun Strike, which is not going to find anything. And you're good to go. They are going to go for the Shiva's Guard on the Death Prophet. Alright, Venge has the Solar Crest queued up. They do have an ult on the Death Prophet. Honestly, I think you commit to this tower, but they're going to walk away. Jesus, what are my fucking fingers doing? Timbersaw is going to have a Yule Scepter. They're going to go in the top lane onto the wind. They have a snowball and the shards. Could shackle. It shackles to the tree. Shards come out. They have the snowball. Is going to use it. Is going to be following. They have vision. Could glide near to save. Is going to dip in. Nope. Is going to get jumped on by the Timbersaw. Tornado is going to land. Blood Grenade misses. EMP comes out. Is going to have the Mars ult onto 2, 3. They have a Spear. It's going to go out. The Invoker is going to be silenced. They're going to go in. They get another kill. They're going to have a Snowball, which is going to save a little bit. The Avenge is going to go down. The Tusk is going to go down. They're going to kill the Timber. He's going to have a lot of health. He has a Spear. He's going to go down as well. They're going to see the Death Prophet. Leech Seed is going to come out. She's very slow. They have the jump from the Storm. It's not going to be able to reach, though. They have the jump from the Mars. She's going to get the slap. The Crypt Storm goes out. He's going to try to get the kill. They have the Spear to the tree and the Orchid from the Storm Sphere. The Burn is going to come out and do a lot of damage, and is going to get another kill. It just is another team wipe. Nocturnal Rainbow chasing a little far for the win there. I mean, it didn't feel that far. It was right here, and then they chased around the corner, but it was enough time for all of them to TP to the tier 1 and immediately take them all out right afterwards. I do feel like the Death Prophet's holding this ult. I think they just need to force an ult here and just go take a goddamn tower, you know, like, that's what Death Prophet does. You know, she runs at you, and you go, damn, there's a lot of spooky bitches behind her, and then you run away. You know what I mean? It's like going to a punk rock show, and there's like a goth girl, and you're like, damn, she kind of fine. And then there's all like these spooky bitches in the back, and you're like, I don't know about this. You know what I mean? Like she seems cool, but she kind of crazy, and you know what they say. You know, so I ain't gonna do this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep this one off. You know? And that's, you know what they call that? Pre-nut clarity. Okay? And if you need some pre-nut clarity, eat a fucking potato. And I don't mean like, go eat a baked potato with this bitch. Eat like, just pull out a raw potato, eat that shit, and you're gonna be like, dude, what am I doing? And that's gonna clear the mind. Okay? That's gonna clear the mind. This is life learning knowledge. Write that shit down. Put it in your notes in your phone. We all know you got it, okay? In your pocket right now. Okay, next time you go to a concert, you know, none of you really actually go outside. But if you do, right, because you're all in AD2L, you wouldn't be spending your Thursday nights out here playing Dota if you were going out on the weekends, right? Let's be honest. But if you do, or you know somebody, this is knowledge right here. This is knowledge. Keep a potato on you. Keep strapped with that potato. All right? Alright, they're going to rotate in. Storm is going to jump onto the Death Prophet. Death Prophet's going to be orchided right now. They spear to the tree, and she's dead. Nice. That's double damage from the Storm as well. And they just cleared up. That was good. They're going to rotate back bottom here. Tusk is going to be bottom. He's going to snowball Ice Shards. He does not have a blink, so if they want to catch him, they might be able to. Mars is just going to clean up the wave, and that's okay. They're going to look to Roche here. They have a slow Roche team, especially with the wind, because wind does not have the focus fire. She has the whirly wind. Big Sunstrike lands onto the Roche, and they're going to take it. It's actually going pretty quick with the DD Storm, I think. So I wish you could see how much damage Roche is taking from each team. All right, nice job.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Mars is going to go for the BKB and the Blink. It does have the Shard, which you've seen a good amount of. Wind is going to go for the Gleipnir. Has the crits, but goes back for the BKB. I think, honestly, this is probably a good choice. Isn't really dying in fights, because she's 2-2 and 9. And she goes a bit greedier, but doesn't go complete greed, right? Knows in her mind that she needs to go back for the BKB. It's going to be a problem later, and has a good choice. Right, Storm Spirit is going to go for a BKB as well. They might take the Tormentor. Sunstrike is going to land just for vision, I think. Rubik is going to go for an Urn. Has the Vessel queued up, and the Aether Lens as well. It's a good choice, right? Because Rubiks are super greedy. They want to pick up an Aether Lens and a Blink and, you know, just like throw out ults and be, you know, gods of the game. But sometimes you just got to regulate yourself and say, hey, I need to do what's best for the team, you know, not what's best for myself. Nice. Picking up that Whirling Death, going to do a lot of damage. And they're going to get a Shard for the tree, who is, we're going to talk about next. Snowball lands. No, it doesn't land! Oh my god, where are you TPing, Treant? Okay. Yeah, TP fucking to the tier 2. Holy shit, that was insane. I cannot believe he didn't get caught there. Okay, so the more people you TP to the tower, the longer it's going to be. So if you're going to TP everybody here, TP like 2 people here, 1 person here, 1 person here. The Rubik's already there, and you'd be fine, right? You know, like, that was insane. But alright, anyways, there we go. Vengeful Spirit is going to go for the Solar Crest. Is almost there. Is about, what, 200 gold. Needs to double her money. That's alright. Death Prophet's going to go for the BKB. Has the Sheila's Guard. I could see her going BKB into the Greaves. I think she's just poor because they're just not putting pressure on the map, right? Like, I think they're on the back foot now, and playing Death Prophet on the back foot is really challenging because she just, like, her whole thing is, like, live through fights through the suckage, and if they can stop the suckage or just burst you down, it feels really bad. And that usually happens when you're on the back foot, or I wouldn't say losing, right? I feel like it's definitely pretty even, but you're not feeling good about it. Right? So we'll see what happens. See what happens, especially in the Invoker mid. I think they could have done something good. Okay. Timbersaw is going to be bottom with Avenge. They're going to be looking just to get some last hits and do whatever. He's going to go for the Axe, which is going to make him really tanky, which I would like to see, but I don't know if he's going to get it in time for this high ground push that is going to be coming very soon. They're going to go on the Death Prophet. Has the Orchid. Spear to the Tree is going to get a pull back instead. They have a burst from the Orchid. Swap is going to be able to save. Has the ult. Mars is going to pop that BKB. Invoker is going to be inside the ult right now. They're going to kill 1. They're going to kill 2 with the jump from the Storm Spirit. He has the Aegis. Wind ult is going to come out, and that's going to be it. So Wind doing a lot of damage. Right there, and they're going to go middle. They have the Timbersaw just clearing out, cutting the wave top. Wind is going to go back, collect the creeps, but they do have mid. They're going to jump on the Tusk middle. He has the Orchid from the Storm. Storm is just going to hit this tower. I assume he's probably just going to tank this and die. He gets punched up, is going to get rolled on. He's dead. He has the Aegis, so swaps in that Null Talisman. That's what I did. And you have the Mars just walking back up. They don't really hit towers very well. But that's okay. They're going to take their time here. They have 1 dead. A buyback, I think, from the Death Prophet? No, she's just back up. Alright, nice. He's going to jump down to the low ground. Timbersaw is going to be speared to the high ground. It can't hit this, which is weird. I think people have been complaining that for years, but if they did get the spear, I wonder if they would have been able to get the kill. Get the tower, and they're going to walk back. Did what they wanted with the Aegis. A little bit more, right? They want to take all the tier 2s. They took all the tier 2s, took a fight, and got the tower. Probably just going to wait for the next one and go do the same thing. Okay, nice. All right, Invoker is going to go for the Manta style. This is a weird Invoker build, right? Because he started off with the Quas Wex, and now he's putting a bunch in Exhort. Would I do anything different? Yeah, I would not play Invoker. I'm not very good at this hero. I play like a 4 Invoker, and I do really well when I just start spamming the hero, but my first like 7 games on the hero are terrible. So that 8th one is like the final win, but that's when like I'm in like such a terrible, you know, my teammates are literally just carrying me, and I'm just like griefing. Partly. I just like, you know, I just run around invisible hoping that I just don't die. It's going to go Shard. I really like the Shard on the Invoker with the EMP. The pull is really nice, and it's good against the Mars and the Storm if you can get it off, because it's going to just destroy all the mana on the Mars and a decent amount on the Storm, so it's nice. Okay. Last is going to be this Tusk. Tusk has the blink. He's going to go BKB, which is crazy. Tusk is in a snowball. And, oh, I think they're going to spear him to the tree. He has the blink away. Nice job. Yeah, I think it looks like it tapped. Oh, he's stunned by the fucking Centaur. They're going to get on. They grab the Tusk. Jump in from the Storm. Is going to go in on the backline. They're going to get a Mars ult. Pop ult from the Death Prophet. She's going to be fighting. Wind is going to pop the ult as well. The tree ult is going to come out. Lands on 2. They have a swap out on the Timbersaw. They're going to go in. They kill the Death Prophet. They kill the Venge. They're going to be looking for the Invoker. Invoker pops the Manta. Is going to get jumped by the Storm. Storm is going to be here, and they get a kill. The Timber is going to be trying to run away. They have the power shot. Spear to the low ground is going to come out. Nope. Grab to the tree. Shackle is going to land, but does not connect. And this is the spear ready. Slap. Nice. Gets a kill. Nice. And it looks like they want to clear up mid to push this. Storm is going to go. There's a regen top. No. Oh, God. He's going to jump for it. Yep. There we go. And pop it immediately and then just jump with it is probably what's going to happen. That's what I would do. I'd just go and just be up here with my team, you know? This is looking good for RoadRunners right here. They're doing well. They take this, and they're going to go top. They're going to take a tower, and you're going to be good. Nice. Take the tower, and then they're going to go. They have a smoke, but not really a whole lot of ults. At least the Death Prophet ult is not up for 60 seconds. EMP goes out, not going to catch anything. Silence doesn't catch anything either. Gleipnir catches 1. The Mars Arena is up in 9 seconds, which is probably what they're waiting for. Good sentry. I usually like to place a ward in here, like deep, like right here, whenever I play as a support, and we go high ground, you know what I mean? So I'm glad they were able to sentry it up and make sure that didn't happen. Mars has the Hex. This is insane. He's going to go for a Refresher, which is actually really good. Right, get that double BBAB, get the double ult, get the double Hex. Be really nice. The double Blink if you need to get away, you know, Blink, Refresher, Blink. Alright. Windrunner, going for the Lincoln Sphere. What is this for? Because you have Cold Snap, you have Snowball, you have Punch, or is Punch not breakable, right? Or Lincolnsable? Punch, maybe? Stun, Swap, Siphon. How many charges? Siphon again. I think there's 4 siphons. There's like 10. There's like 10 things you can break Lincolns with. So this is strange, but I mean, I don't know. If you feel like you only need 1, like, okay, I guess. I mean, she went Daedalus, so she went the damage item afterwards. They're gonna line up. They're lining. They might find the Mars with this line if they do go through the mid and through the jungle. They're gonna cut across, which is their line with the Timbersaw. And Mars is gonna be here. He's gonna grab this bounty rune. Tusk is here as well. He knows the Mars. Oh, Blink. punch snowball, and they're going to get a jump in. He's going to pop the BKB. He gets a spear with 2. Is going to walk away with the arena. Gleipnir comes out. Wind is going to pop the ult. Wind is going to get stunned. She has the BKB. Is going to pop the BKB. Pops the ult. Is going to be fighting. The Death Prophet is going to pop the ult as well. They're going to chase down the Mars. Slap away is not going to happen. They're going to get a kill on the Tusk and on the backside of the Invoker. They have killed the Venge. They get a Shackle. Buyback on the Tusk, Venge, and the Invoker. They're going to be coming in, or at least trying to. They kill one. They're going to be looking at the Timbersaw. Tree ult is super late. Sunstrike does not land. They're going to get a pullback, which is going to stop the chain, and that's going to be another kill. They kill all 5 on the side of Nocturnal Rainbow, and they're going to be looking to take the Roche. Roche is not up for another 15 seconds. They're smoked on the team. Big punch onto the Storm Spirit. They have the EMP. Is going to come out. Is going to dodge with the jump. They're going to go in, jump back in again. They kill the Tusk. They kill the Venge, and they kill the Invoker. Buyback on the Mars and the Timbersaw. And that's it. GG is going to be called. That was a crazy play. Good game, well played. And great plays by Dually Truck Roadrunner here. They played well, and we'll see. You know, game 1. They have game 2, and we'll be back right after this.